Hello everybody, Krydax here. As always, welcome back to the Pure Angels playthrough where we are drawing ever closer to orange circuits and orange science. We now have acetone, which is a big step in getting plastic, which is a big step in getting orange circuits. So we are going to continue down the road of our liquid plastic here. We are going to need some advanced chemical plants. Looks like 3 of those, and some regular chemical plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and that's it. And then liquefier. Wait, what? Did I spell that wrong? Oh, I did. It's liquefier. I thought that would be an I. Interesting. 3 of those. And we're almost there, crazily enough. Oh, sulfuric acid. I need to bring that in with a liquid train. Totally forgot about that. So then I should probably do one of these just to make sure that we're good to go. You know, I guess if the station's here. Don't need all those either. I could turn sooner. Oh, but it's not soon enough, so that actually doesn't help. Okay. But that worked. I guess what's the furthest down we can go? That works. That works. That one doesn't work. Okay. Beep. Get rid of all this. There we go. Alright, so you are going to be request plastic ingredients sulfuric. And then, oh gosh, copied all that. Request threshold shall be 80,000 or maybe 70,000. No, that's way too much. How about just 40,000? And sulfuric acid 50,000. Requester, yada yada. We need pumps. Unload into 2 of these. Connect. Green circuit. Bing, bing, bing. Bing. Power. Power's not connected to anything. I think that's it. Turn that on, and we should see yellow. Our first liquid train strip mount. Oh, there goes, there goes. Yum. Let's see if this works. Alright. Should work. Pumpy, pumpy. Fills up nice and fast. And there it is, 50,000 sulfuric. Coming at me. So satisfying to watch. And around the corner. Zoom. Gentle Mad Scientist, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Oh, that was beautiful. Sulfuric acid is attained. And now we can do the rest of this stuff. Are you a Factorio player as well, Gentle Mad? Alright, let's see. What? Nice. Do you play modded or just vanilla, generally? Send help, exactly. That's how it goes most of the time. Cellulose, red, catalysts, and I think that's all the solids we need for the rest of plastic. Oh, that's cellulose. Okay, so that'll be catalysts. Playing space exploration. Yeah, that's a good one. I have played space exploration before. It's a lot of fun. I did get a little bogged down with the interplanetary logistics, but with the new update that just came out, it's in beta right now, but being able to send trains to and from space, that seems pretty cool. I'm excited to try that out at some point. Cellulose, fiber. Alright, so then, let's see, this is methanol and monoxide. So this one should be, well, I guess I'll do this over here. These should go down. Down to here. There we go. Yeah, if you update directly, I'm sure it's going to break a lot of things. Okay, so then we need 3 liquefiers making methanol here. Get that set up. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. Okay. So, and there's monoxide and methanol. Are those the 2 we need? Yes. Okay. And then we need the red metal catalyst as well. Now, this one only has a single output, so I don't need to worry about all 3 of the outputs there. Monoxide can come here and connect. This stuff needs to be hooked up. Yeah, Dave. I saw it, I think on the Arendelle Discord. There's a, I think it's the beta for the next big space exploration update. So that's pretty neat. And then we can do purified water right here. Like that. Oh, did I hook that up wrong? No, we have too much. Okay, we just need to flush saline water, I think. Because we're venting excess purified water. The other thing I totally forgot about is the stupid catalysts. So annoying. You need to set up a void provider station just for that. So I might need yet another station here just to get rid of the catalyst. Oh no, I screwed this up. Crap. Now I need to shift all this down. Dang it! And then that'll mess up these connections. Should have paid attention. Okay. So that changes things a bit. Go there. So Raiders, how's everybody doing today? Have you guys been having a nice Wednesday? I had to check my watch. I didn't even know what day it was. I'm very off. I just moved recently, so things are weird in my internal schedule. Okay, so that's still hooked up, but now the monoxide needs to do a bit of a squiggle. And then the purified water definitely needs to be somewhere else. I guess it could be here. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we'll flush that one more time. Okay, so there we go. Acetic acid, and then we need the output of the catalysts to go back onto a train, which is very annoying. Oh, we need to get rid of that. Okay. There we go. Alright, that should all be good. And then this is the catalysts ready to return to their own little station. And now we're done with that. So that is the acetic acid. Now acetic acid gets combined with methanol and monoxide, which we already have right here. So we'll do something like this. And this is to make anhydride, which is one of these. No? Is it in the bio list? Bioprocessing. There it is. Anhydride. There it is. And now we need to combo this one. So the monoxide, and this is the methanol, and pass through, and then this stuff, and turn a corner. Go in there. So there we go. Acetic anhydride. Check. And then acetic anhydride gets combined with acetic acid, which is here, and the cellulose fiber, and sulfuric acid to make the cellulose acetate mixture. Ta-da! So that one connects. This one is another one that needs to turn a corner. Like so. Gentle mad scientist. Yeah, very different than a gentleman scientist. Alright, so then the sulfuric goes up, up, and away. Ooh, perfect. I can just connect. And then we do need the cellulose to come over. Do I have room for that over here? Maybe. It's a little tight. I might just do another belt over here. And then bring that down. Okay, there we go. Cellulose acetate mixture. And then we need 2 good old chem plants. Also with purified water. Now where is that? That's over here. So we'll connect that through. With the power of advanced fluid handling, we can do anything. And then that'll come up here, so that'll turn a corner up. This one will go down into the right. I use the picture over here to see what I'm doing because the little overlay covers it up. Which is really the only annoying thing about it. I love this overlay otherwise because it just helps you know for sure that everything's connected the way you want it to be. I'll just look that up. That's like 5 pipes. And again, with the not enough purified water, I'm pretty sure we need far more saline water than pure. Is it in this that we need saline water? No? Oh, it's for the sand. No, it's for the vinifran. Okay. So it should start to balance out more now that this is all done. Okay, and so then we have the cellulose acetate, which finally goes into a triple. Ooh, perfect. No, it needs 4. Dang it. Okay, we'll just put it down here. That just makes plastic. Woo! Okay, so then this is the acetate. And that needs to go down. And which one's which? The acetate's the liquid, okay. So, hook all those up. And then we need a T to connect. Okay, so that's done. And then this one is acetone. Which one of these is acetone? It's a gas with a little red dot on top. So... Oh, acetone's from over here. It's the nutrient pulp one. This is acetone. So then that needs to get attached. What are the odds that attaches exactly to... Oh, dang it. Does not attach. It is 1 too high. But yeah, there we go. That should do it for plastic. Oh, one more. Power. Power. And there we go. Liquid plastic. Yatta. It's there. It is there. Sweet. Okay. So liquid plastic is done. And that means we can move towards orange circuits, which is a big deal. And a lot of assemblers doing a lot of stuff. But it's almost purely assemblers, with the exception of this cupric chloride solution. All of this is just assemblers and belts and inserters. So nothing complicated. It's just going to be a bunch of steps. Hey, Sparkle and Pop. How are you? It's going well. We are breaking our brains currently, trying to get to the next tier of science. But other than that, things are good. And yeah, Dave, I do want to do space exploration again, but I just don't know if I want to do it next. Especially because it's only a beta. I think I will probably have it on the list of, like, eventually, once it's done, I'll do it. But I'm still not quite excited about doing space exploration again, so we'll get there eventually. So for those of you that don't know, Sparkle and Pop is another streamer in the Red Circuit group. She's been playing Tunic, apparently, which is awesome. I need to get back into Tunic myself. I'm excited to play some more of that. And I do think I'm going to put a lot of the videos on a Krydax 2 channel, because I think different... Like, if I just want to have an unedited stream, then I'll probably put that on channel 2. So I need to get all that set up, but yeah, so far, Tunic has been amazing. I just have only gotten a few hours in. What do I got? 3 things? 4? We need so many items. I probably should put them on different sides of belts. The only thing I need more than 15 a second of is the silver plates. Oh, you're close to the end. That's awesome. How many hours have you put into it? I'm curious kind of like how long the game is. And sheet coil. And what else? Let's see. Tinned wire coil. Copper wire coil. And what else is in here? Monosilicon. I guess. Oh, it's right there. And then we need copper ore. I think it's the only other one we need from here. Which is right here. Alright, there we go. That's the stuff we need. I also need to just have in my head that there's another station here to load up catalysts. 22.4 hours. Okay, that sounds about right. Yeah, I figured, I was looking at the how long it takes to beat, or whatever that website's called, and it was somewhere in the 15 to 25 range. Okay, can this go all the way? It can't. I may just remove a couple inserters because the rate of metal catalysts inserting is not massively important. Okay, so that will be all those items, and then we need some items from here. Silver plate, solder coil, paper. Oh, copper wire coil is not in this one. Crap. So that should be copper ore. And I can ditch this whole belt. Or I can keep it and just put two different items on it. Like so. And then this one will be silver. Or I can't do silver. Solder and paper. How about? Solder coil. And papel. Okay, and then we need... Do we need cellulose for this at all? We do. For the orange boards themselves, they use cellulose. And is that the only other item? Oh, and copper wire coil. That's right. Okay, so I will... just copy this, I guess. And then we need the copper wire coils... and the... I already forgot. Cellulose. And then finally, we need one for the silver plates. There. Alright, that should do it for overall materials. That is a lot. I'm aware, but... this is the wrong direction, by the way. I did the wrong kind of station here. This is putting train into building. We need the opposite. This is a provider station. And I want to say it's only on channel 2. Crap, is that right? Where's my other catalyst stuff? Is it down here? No, this one. This guy is, yeah, just channel 2 only, 5 stacks. Okay, cool. So channel 2, oops. 5 stack threshold on, that should be fine. And then get that hooked up. Okay, so now we are ready for just doing all of these steps. And I think we have plenty of space up here. I'd be very surprised if I run out of space. So, are we good? I think we're good. Good to go. Now, there's more saline water. Unfortunately, was I... Oh, I was factoring that in. So that's part of it. Hey, Pantaboo, thanks for the follow. I was factoring in the saline water from both phases for the purified water ratio. So that's why it keeps backing up with saline water right now. Once I hook all this up, we should be good to go. Oh, you know what? I am not going to be using 20 plastic, though. Interesting. We'll see if it breaks. Just keep an eye on it. Shift V. What is it? Control V? What are my dang hotkeys? Shift C. There it is. Check on saline versus purified water. That's all one word, by the way, in case you were wondering. Fine, Dave. I'll fix it. It just gave me a little more space that way, but I am unfortunately addicted to space efficiency. So, there, that looks better. Are you happy now? Alright, so step include, oh my gosh, there's so many things. This is a bit overwhelming. Maybe I should just work backwards. That's what I do a lot of the time. Okay, so that one's the one I'm going to load the circuits into. So let's put our final row of 14 kind of along this place over here. Yeah, I was counting in my head there. I think that's 14. Yep. And then we will actually... How will I do this? Because there's 5 ingredients, which means 2 belts plus the other assembler can work out really nicely. So I'll probably do something like this, where it kind of looks like that. And then... And these have 2 solid ingredients, so there can be 1 belt here. And something like this. Oh, that's the wrong direction. And then do that, and then power plus power. And I think that does it. Okay. I'm going to copy that 7 times. I'm not missing anything, am I? The rates. Check the rates. I always forget about the rates. 15, 15. Okay, so 15 is the max, so that works out perfectly, that this can all fit on half belts. And we'll just get all that built. So those 2 are done. And then the orange circuits will go over and down. Nope, that's not the orange circuits. Orange circuits are being output here. Kind of forgot about that step. Let's get that done. There we go. Now we'll have orange circuits right there. Oh, and we're out of undergrounds. Cool. Okay, so we're out of stuff already. That's not the best. And again, planning for the future that will never come. Let's imagine beacons are there. We can put the orange boards over here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do need cellulose coming in. Might just come up and over. Power. Might be easier to do the thing where we output onto another belt and then put the power pole somewhere out there. Alright, so that's 10. Yes. 10 assemblers. Oh, right. Power poles. Short range. Oh my goodness, we're out of power poles now. Okay, I need to go grab some more items from the mall. We are a poor boy from a poor family. Okay, the mall. Off we go. Alright, what do I need? I need lots of things. Let's get that figured out. Okay, from here I don't need much, actually. Just kind of finish out our rail signal packs. From this guy, still overly full, which is probably not good. I think I need to fix some of these. In fact, didn't I count the slots? How is this not enough? We're not even close. I thought I counted the slots, but we don't even have some of the blocks in here, and it's still overfilled. So that's very much not good. Let's kind of fix these. That needs to be 50, though. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. The nice thing is, if we need more, it'll already be in the requester chest waiting to get put in. So it's not like I'll have to wait for bots if they can't quite fit. Because as soon as I take something else, it'll get popped in here. Go ahead and finish out our loaders. Nano termites. Some more belts. Definitely the undergrounds. Splitters. Fluid blocks is about the only thing I need there. I think we're good. Fluid. Cannot find it. There it is at the top. Do the bots always grab a full stack? I can't remember. Maybe they do. I know when you have a logistics request for your own character, they bring you the exact amount you want. So that one I know about. On the chest version, I think they do always carry a full stack. So that could be what's happening. So they're always going over the request. Yeah, you're probably right. Are we good on Swickets? I think so. Bricks. Yep. What else? Pipes. And construction blocks, apparently. That's not them. There we go. And then pipes. Didn't I put pipes in one of these? Yeah, here they are. Okay, 300 is a better number. And I think that's all I need for now. Oh, assemblers. I don't have them over here, do I? I don't think I ever set up assemblers, so we're gonna need to take a train trip for those. Oh boy, here I go training again. And then once we have that, we should be able to finish, hopefully, this little build. I shouldn't need a ton of pipes for this. I am running short on the 1-to-1s, but I think we'll have enough. There's only 3 buildings here. Alright, assemblers right here. Easy peasy. And back we go. Y'all, we might finish Orange Circuits in this episode. This could be the final episode of Pure Angels. Oh no, sorry, we're doing Orange Science. Never mind. This will not be the final episode. Because we're gonna get Orange Science. Although, that's actually not very difficult. Because this is all Orange Science is. So... I could potentially have this done in this episode too, depending on how long it goes. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. Alright, we did what we wanted to do. So let's get all this built. Okay, so that's done. The boards can come over and up. Okay, so orange boards are done, except I need the inputs. So let's get the inputs hooked up. That will go left and down. Of course, that coincides perfectly with the train track. Go over there. None of those are great. We'll just go over and down. Okay, so plastic is hooked up. Now I wonder... Oh, crap. I totally spaced this one. We need to deal with the sulfuric waste stuff. And for now, that is going to look like that. I can get some sulfuric acid back from that, but it's not a huge amount. What was the amount here? This one uses 6.67 and spits out 13. And if we use up that 13, we only get 5 back. And so really, it's a fairly insignificant amount of sulfuric to worry about and connect all this stuff up and deal with you know, we'll have to clarify the mineralized water, so it'll take a bunch of space. I might as well just use some of the insane amount I'm making over here from silver. So we'll just keep that. Okay, so now we're out of cellulose acetate because we're out of purified water. Crap. I do think once we set this up we'll be fine, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll do one more voiding of that and maybe it'll be okay. Alright, there's a bunch of little steps with smaller numbers of buildings. So that's 10. And that's the boards. And we need boards and silver wire. So let's set up the silver wire, because that's what goes on the other side of this belt here. So the silver wire one is this. We only need 3 buildings, plus 4 buildings doing the copper cable stuff. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We may need it spaced out more for double. I think we're going to need double inserters here. I believe that should be enough. 12? Nope, that's not enough. Sheesh. Well, this one has enough, and this one has, okay, so we just need 2 more on these, and then those actually need to go up to the left. Okay, so that should do it. I know that we need 5 for something else later for the resistors, but we'll do that separately. So we need the copper coils and the silver plates up here, and those are here and here. Okay, so these go up. Guess we're gonna have to do some underground fancy nonsense like that. And the funny thing is I'm building this for 5, but it's only gonna run at like 1 a second because of how slow the silver is. But someday I'll have more silver, and that will be the day that this can go faster. But that day won't actually come because I'm not gonna play the mod pack that long. But I like to think that it would happen. Crap. How about this? Is that fast enough? 3 a second? Yeah, okay, that should do it. Alright, forgot about output. That's kind of important. Okay. Silver wire is a go. We need to hook up cellulose fiber to here. Let's see. Where's that? Ah, it's the other one here. Okay, so I guess I can just do left coil. We don't really need that. Except those 2. Okay, so there's cellulose fiber going over to make boards, which should actually get made now. This is beautiful. Orange boards. There they are. Oh, wait a second. I did it bad. This one goes up to here. That's the wrong belt. Go ahead and pick all that up. Erase my mistake. There we go. And get rid of somewhere. Where is the wire? I literally can't find it. I don't know where it was, but it's gone now. That was really weird. Get rid of, in fact, all the stuff we can get rid of. Okay, so that's mostly done. That's done. Okay, so we still need a few things. We've got... Okay, so the cupric chloride. Let's do that. So we're just finishing the orange circuit boards. So cupric chloride needs saline water and copper ore, and that's it, along with output of sodium hydroxide, which is very annoying. Which one of these is copper actually on? Okay, it's the top one. So then copper to the right. And then cupric chloride. It's all the way up here. It's easier to move liquids than solids. So I don't know, we can put this down here. It's pretty easy. So the saline water makes that stuff, and then that stuff gets made into this stuff, also known as hydrogen chloride. And then that gets combined with the old copper ore. And that's it. So this just needs a big chest and an alarm. So what's it called? A speaker, not an alarm. It looks like an alarm to me. I always search for alarm and then I can't find it. And I'm like, what is this thing called? It's called a speaker. And you want to say if hydroxide of the sodium variety is greater than whatever 270 times. Does this... I forget if we discovered the stack size. It's 200. Okay. F6 changes my walk speed, so didn't mean to hit that. So 270 times... Can you do math in here? You can't. That's sad. Oh, it's the... I ended up with the same size as last time. So if this gets to 50... We'll just call it 50,000. Global playback. Okay, so that should be good. And now we just need to hook up saline water. Let's have that go up here. Past the plastic. And put that up. There we go. Oh, and we're gonna have excess of which one? The hydrogen? Yeah. So that needs an overflow flare stack. Okay, so cupric chloride is good to go. Go ahead and send that up. Check. Nice. Orange circuit boards are there. So now we just need the solder and the other parts. And we'll be good to go. Okay, I should probably underground that. Keep filling my inventory with garbage somehow. Gotta get rid of all these things. Okay, so then we did this, this, and this. Alright, we're getting there. Only 8 more things. We'll be done. So... none of these share any ingredients, as far as I can tell. So we just need to build them. Is that right? 4 more ingredients. No, wait a second. These are 3, and then solder is one of the ingredients itself. So let's go ahead and get solder going. I actually kind of screwed up. I don't need... Maybe I can do this. This is a little weird, but... Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Because with solder, I only have half a belt's worth, so there's really no reason to put the coils on a belt when I could just put the stuff on a belt. That's the wrong type of mini loader. We want normal. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's more what we need. Because there's really no reason to do it the other way. Okay, so then I'll just pick up all this. Again, filling my inventory with garbage. I'll throw this back in. Okay, so solder coil is uncoiled. And then we need 10. Oh, there's more silver wire. Aha. So maybe those 10 can go over here. It's gonna need a split, but so that'll be silver wire, and then the wafers we need 5, making the vanilla wafers. Sorry, silicone wafers. Putting those onto a belt. Here, let's do this kind of thing. Because I think I want to do that for the inputs. All the way around the mulberry tree. Again. Copy that. That's not part of it. How did I end up with way too many outputs? I don't know. The last one is that and this. Okay. So that's the silicon, which is here. That should get me all the wafer boys that I need. The waffles. Silicon waffles. Okay, and then these have a close input of silicon wafers. And then that's kind of in the way. This is all kind of in the way. Maybe we'll be able to figure that out. We just might need to move a few inserters. Check. That one's not gonna work. That one's not gonna work. You need to go down one. This needs to not be underground, in fact. And then that's all good. That's almost good. Okay. That actually wasn't too bad. Better than expected. Get everything powered up. And now we hook up the sulfuric acid to the big old tanks. One inserter grabs from an underground pipe. Where are you? Aha! Thank you. I would have missed that. Thank you much. Okay, and then I think we just want to go up with these. Actually, we can do one of these things where we go up and down. Well, it's a little weird. We kind of need to... We need to go on one side. So it all goes on the bottom side of that one. It's not happening. We can figure more of that out later if it's not good. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. So now we just need the resistors and the capacitors. Whew, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. So copper cable. We're gonna need like 5 buildings. Can we fit 5 here? 1, 2. I don't know. Sure can. Let's do it. This might be a little stupid. Yeah, that's a little stupid. We're just not gonna do that. We have the space. We have plenty of space. I will just throw in some more undergrounds. Split this off. We need paper. I should also split this one. Left is solder coil. Or just solder, whatever it's called. And then paper comes up. So there's only 4 of these, which is not bad. That one, I guess we don't need to split anything. Copper coil. Hey, Geeky Stone, how's it going? We are almost at orange circuits, which is very exciting. That can do 12. We only need 6. Close side, far away. There we go. I really need a dump chest, all this stuff. Got silicon, silver wire, all kinds of things. Alright, so there is resistors. And that's fully done. And now we just need capacitors, which is 7. Ah, the hydroxide thing is in the way. Bummer. Should I move it? Yeah, we'll move it. This is easy to move. And then we just need to wire that back up. Okay, so that's all of what we need for capacitors. Geeky, I am doing well. I am finally moved, which feels very good. Oh, that's only 6. Crap. But yeah, it feels very good to be moved in. Still a lot of settling in to do, but, you know, it's mostly done, which is nice. I might need to be on this side, though. Okay, so then the belt here needs to be uncoiled of the other things. These 2 things, in fact. Is there a way? It's getting tight. Getting tight. Oh, you know what? This is the same thing as before. I really should just be putting iron on the top. And whatchamacallit from the bottom. Frosty Wampa, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated. How's it going? You still playing Celeste or whatever? I feel like that's all you ever talk about is Celeste. I know that's not true, but it's what it feels like. We are doing iron. Slightly too slow. I need 5 seconds. All you ever play is Legends of Runeterra. Hey, that's a good one. There are worse things to play. Okay, so we'll put that on the close side, and then the stuff will come in over here on the close side of that. And this will be the tinned wire. That's ugly, but it does the trick. And so now this is all we need for capacitors. And we are just about done with orange circuits. I will need to vacuum up all the wrong item from that. And then that... I guess we'll just do it that way. And then these come up and... Oh, I never did the output for microchips. I feel like I'm missing something though. Microchips, resistors and capacitors, and oh, and then we just do solder. That's right, solder is one of the ingredients. Okay, so then this will come up underground, and then we just need to put solder on the other side of that belt, and we're good to go. The solder is here. Now, I might need to do something slightly different here. Let's just do this. We'll kind of just have all this go up. And then it'll just loop around and go underground. That's far simpler than what I was doing. And then we'll vacuum up that whole belt because it probably broke something. And I believe that will get us orange circuits. Of course, my inventory's full. Yes! There they are. Orange circuits! Woo! It is done. It is done. And I need to get rid of literally like 50 stacks of garbage, so... Do a quick run through of all the things. Silver, copper, paper. I do want iron plates though, at least a few. Copper ore. I think that's probably most of it. Some hydroxide. Alright, and then, oh, catalysts. We've got a bunch of those from somewhere. Which one? This one. Just put them back in there. Inventory looks pretty good. We've got tinned wire we can throw back in whichever one it goes in. This one. Achievement unlocked indeed. Feels very good. This was a long time coming. 3 days, 1 hour, and 40 minutes coming. Wow, that's a long time. So now I need to do the catalyst thing. Let's do that real quick before I forget. This is kind of in the wrong spot. It needs to squiggle. Do that. Okay, so there's catalyst being provided on channel 2 with 5, and we'll call that 1. So that's good. And then hook up the oranges. Oh, this is so good. Yes. Yes. There it is. Orange circuit. Provide orange circuit. Beautiful. And you're going to be channel 3, as always, for providers. Not that it matters. Stack threshold for this is going to be 5, because I'm not going to make a ton of orange circuits per second. I think I'm going to get, like, 1 per second. At best. Okay, wow. That was a lot. And now we are at 59 minutes, so we will need one more episode to get our orange science going, and maybe we'll do 1 or 2 sciences for fun. But Dave, orange science is equivalent to chemical science, yeah, in the regular game. Because we've essentially been, everything we've done up until now, I think, has just been red and green science, like for normal colors. So 75 hours to get through red and green science and finally get ready for chemical, which is honestly, that's approaching Pyanodon's levels of length. Oh, and we finally unlocked this one, which is good, which lets us get the alien bacteria and reproduce gardens, which requires the alienated fertilizer, which you kind of need mushroomed potatoes for it. It's a loop. Anyway, but all that to say, this is like closing in on Pyanodon's level difficulty, at least in terms of length. I wouldn't say it's as difficult as Pyanodon's, but it has been as lengthy, almost. I mean, in Pyanodon's, it took me closer to 120 hours to get blue science plus pi science, so I guess this is still reasonably faster, but Kev MC, I know I don't want to stop, but I also want to stop. Because to some, like, the angel stuff is cool, but I'm just so tired of the blocks and the doing the same, like, I don't want to do motor 3s and battery 2s and E-block 3s and construction block 3 and this block that and the 6 different colored blocks too. Like, it's just too much for me. I'm not enjoying that part of this. And I said this earlier, I don't know if you're here, but if you're watching this and you want to play Pure Angels, I actually recommend keep the industry and tech overhaul off, because I think Angels is more fun without them. That's just my personal opinion. If you want a long slog with lots of repeated recipes and intermediates, then go ahead and turn them on. Maybe you like the longer, you know, kind of more methodical approach. But at least for me, I think the industry and tech overhauls have not been a hit, and I'm not sure if I want to just keep playing. Because it's going to take me another 50 hours to do very much in the orange science tier. So, yeah, I might only have one more episode. So, I'll call this one for YouTube. So, for those of you watching, as always, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.